Hello everybody, it's me Mark from Mark's Issues with Archie Comics. Today I'm going to be doing Alan from the Comic Collector Geeks Friday comic book challenge that was put out on July 3rd. I'm not doing the one from yesterday, I'm doing the one from July 3rd. The reason I'm behind is because last weekend I was doing my big 4th of July videos and I just got behind and I wasn't able to do it, and I apologize. But to make up for it, I got a stack of really cool books to show everybody. But before we jump into that, I want everyone to know that the CBC Awards have started. I believe I was nominated. I've been told by someone I was nominated. If you could, go over to the CBC Awards website. If you could nominate me for whatever category you would like to nominate me for that I'm eligible for, that would be great. I believe the actual voting starts either in late July or sometime in August. Once I am nominated and the ballot goes up, if everyone would please vote for me, I'd really appreciate it. I think it would be fun to show the community that Archie Comics can stand with all the other comic books. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. But anyways, let's get into this really cool stack of comic books I have to show. The first one I have here, which am I going to? We don't know, is Lucky Number 7. As you can see, it's in French. This is from Canada. It is a digest. As you can see, it's a bit thicker. There is a Betty story in here and an Archie story in here. The rest is called Luck Jr., and he's kind of like a Tintin detective type guy. And it's a really cool book. Here's its American counterpart. The American counterpart was out in 1965, so I'm going to think the date for this one's got to be close. And it's a Sam Schwartz cover. The next one I have here, this is labeled Josie number 32. Again, it's in French. This is its American counterpart, which is Josie and the Pussycats 100. It's a Stan Goldberg cover, and it came out in 1979. The next one I have here, I'm going to mispronounce because I don't speak French, but I think it's Le Monde d'Archie, number 49. Its American counterpart is Josie and the Pussycats, Archie Giant series, number 574. No, I'm sorry, 562. It's a Dan DiCarlo cover, and it came out in 1986. Now, I'm pretty sure I butchered the pronunciation on that, so I'm going to try again, and I'll probably make it just as worse. Le Monde d'Archie, number 56. And that is a Archie Giant series number 574. This cover is done by Rex Lindsay from 1987. Unfortunately, when they chop the picture down like that, you lose a lot of the excitement there. You're not really seeing the volcano go or the airplane fly overhead, but still a really cool cover and a very interesting book. The next one I have is Archie Giant series number 627, The World of Archie. The cover artist on this is unknown, but I believe it's Rex Lindsay. In any case, he did most of the interior work. And there you have Archie enjoying the beautiful sights of Ottawa. See the two beautiful sights walking past him? He's enjoying them. Let's see, the next one I have, this is Archie 356. It's a Stan Goldberg cover. This is from 1988. And there you have the 88 Olympic Games up there in the Great White North of Canada. The next one I have is Veronica number 13. This is a Dan Parent cover. And as you can see, she thought she was the coolest thing in North America until she went to Canada. And she went to Toronto and Quebec City and Vancouver and Halifax. Really neat cover. I believe this is 1990. My eyes aren't so good. It might be in 96, but I believe it's 1990. It had to be 1990. That's further back. Again, with the French title, Le Monde d'Arche, number 77. I know I'm saying those wrong, and I'm going to get so many comments. Your French is terrible. But anyways, that's a Betty and Me. 182. It's a Dan DeCarlo artwork. And I'm going to say this is 1990 again. But there they are with the goldfishes kissing. Kissy fish. The next one I might do a little bit better on the pronunciation. This is Bete et Moi. That's probably wrong, and I apologize. That's a Betty and Me number 118. It's a Stan Goldberg cover from 1981. And as you can see, it is a bondage cover because Hot Dog's got them all tied up there. So that's an extra fun cover. And the last one I have here, this is Archie 653 by Dan Parent from 2014. And this one is part of the Battle of the Bands, where you had the Archies, Josie and the Pussycats, the Madhouse Glads, and the Bingos all vying for, the world's top band. Very Scott Pilgrim-ish, and it's rocking Canada, so it's extra Canada. So that's my response to Alan's Friday Comic Book Challenge for Canada Day. Don't forget, everybody, the CBC Awards. I'd really appreciate that. Even if I'm just nominated and I get up on the ballots as a nomination, I think that would bring a lot more people into our little community of Riverdale here that we enjoy in our Archie little universe. Again, vote for me when it is time to vote. I really appreciate that. And that's all I have for today. So remember, everybody, read and enjoy your comics, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.